Hello, 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 everybody. It's Monday night. It's time for bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Let's do a little pre-bingo. Let's do some pre-bingo. Woo, 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 woo. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Put this back down there so it's out of the way. How is everybody tonight? We got lots of people in here already. Hello, Carol, Linda, Sabrina, welcome in. Hi, Paula. Hello, Mama Gwen. How are you? How is everybody tonight? Oh, excuse me. Hi, Oh, Sabrina, you must be new. So what we do, it's very simple. You give me, hey, Denise. All you guys got to do is give me 9 numbers between 0, well, not 0, 1 and 75. And then we've got a machine that pulls numbers. We don't worry about the letters. It's just the numbers. And we play 3 games. First 2 games, hi, Vicki. First 2 games are match 5. So you just watch and match 5 of your numbers. Hello, Dawn. And then third game is blackout. You've got to match all your numbers. It is, you're matching... Sorry. You are watching to see first person whose numbers are matched. I'm looking for a piece of scrap paper to write stuff down. I cleaned up the area, so now it's a little hard for me to see things. First one to match. Hi, Cynthia. There's our big winner from last week, Miss Cynthia. There's Paula and Miss Dina. First one to match that I see on my end, and it's only the first winner. The first one, we give away 1 prize for each game. And that's really the whole entire thing. We visit and chat and have a really good time. Never know what we're going to chat about, what we're going to talk about. And then we send out prizes. I am all caught up on prizes, I believe. Pretty sure I'm all caught up on prizes. I even got prizes set up. Hey, Smiley Lady. Even got prizes sent out from yesterday's video. So got those sent out already. So that oh, I know. Usually I miss when people are asking me, and I've got so many things going on, but this time I actually saw it. But I caught it this time. I did. So I got to say what it was. How is everybody tonight? It's cooled off a little bit. Hey, Kel's Corner. It's cooled off a little bit over here. So we've got, oh, good. I'm glad you got it, Linda. We got a little bit of a reprieve from the heat. Y'all know I was just melting in here last week. We had absolute... I know I thought it was going to rain. It kept saying it was going to rain, but we never did get the rain. Maybe just a handful of raindrops, but it's probably 10 to 15 degrees cooler than it was last week. All last week it was in the high 90s, and now it's I hadn't even heard, but it's probably mid to high 80s, low 90s. And it's really makes such a huge difference. I couldn't even go barefoot today. I had to put wear my flip-flops. I had to put some slippers on my feet today because it was that much cooler. And I had to put on a t-shirt. Couldn't even wear... I had a tank top on yesterday, and I was just a little chilly all day. Boy, we had a nice visit yesterday with Miss Dana, with our Dana and Robin go to school. Yeah, get your something to drink and get yourself settled in. Find yourself a project to work on. Oh, thunder and lightning, Karen. Boy, and I heard they have some terrible... I thought about it because I know a lot of you guys are on the East Coast, and I see you guys are having just terrible, terrible storms over there. I saw that in the news today, and a lot of people have lost their power. So I hope that I hope that you guys are doing okay with your power. And I think I'm going to go run and shut the garage door. Mister's got the garage door open and I can hear his air compressor going on and off, and that's going to annoy me. So let me run and shut that garage door. So talk amongst yourselves real quick. I'll be right back. Otherwise, that's going to be a problem. I heard it go off just a few minutes ago, and I thought, oh, this isn't going to be a good. Got some almonds to snack on tonight. I love almonds. Just got a bag of these at Costco the other day, and they're so good. Ohio, yeah. Yeah, they said we were going to have rain. I think it was Sunday we were supposed to have it, but we never did get it. Just a tiny few drops of it. So pretty glad we didn't. I wouldn't minded it one way or the other. One way or the other. Still got that darn rooster. Haven't found a home for him yet. I haven't tried real hard. That's my problem. I'm going to put him on Facebook Marketplace, something like that. Craigslist, something like that. But I'll tell you what, I went in there to look about putting them in there, and I see 5 or 6 of them listed in there. So I don't know. Oh, Granny D. Okay. Yeah, it was. That's what the news was showing, just all up and down the coast. People were losing power. Oh, what's your diamond painting that you're working on? I haven't started mine. I've got a Christmas design that I got. Was it last year? It might have been 2 years ago when we were in the motorhome, and I just didn't have room to spread it out. I don't have room here either. This is my little area right here. So, and with that darn kitten, I don't dare set anything out. Ooh, purple butterfly. I bet you that's beautiful. Beautiful. You know me and purple. Love, love, love the purple stuff. So, other than that, not a whole lot going on. Don't forget we got Rad Girls tomorrow at 10. I haven't heard one way or the other from anybody. You don't get reminders for bingo anymore. I set up. Nope, I have not found my stitch markers, and I looked all day today. I looked all over the place. The only thing I can think of is maybe I set them down in the top of this box, and it might have just kind of worked its way down because I haven't dug down in here. I set up. No, not for the rest of the month. I just I kind of am setting it up every week. It's a lot of work setting them up. And so let me look at the calendar real quick. I don't think we've got anything. I don't see anything precluding us from having it the rest of this month each week, unless for some reason I end up having to work. When is Labor Day? That's not until the first week of September. And then Boise. So we've got every Monday this month. And then in September, we've got the 4th, which is Labor Day. And that's actual Labor Day. So we'll have to talk about that as we get closer to it. I don't anticipate a problem, but I don't know. My family, I don't know if my family might want to do something or not. Who knows? But at this point, I don't foresee any reason not to have it. So as of right now, I will say that we would probably have it. The 11th will be fine. Let me think. We'll be coming, yeah, because I'll be driving home from. That's the weekend of the Yarny social, but we should be driving home on Sunday, so there'd be no reason not to have it on Monday. Then we'll have lots to talk about, and then the 18th. Now, the 18th. More than likely, we will not have it on the 18th because I leave for my cruise on the 19th. And I'm going to be a mess. And I say that because I immediately saw, oh, well, we leave on the 19th. I can probably do it that night. But you guys know that there's no possible way. So let's just right now, let's just say that's not going to happen. So as of right now, we'll have all the rest of August. And probably we'll have the 4th and the 11th in September. And then I will be gone the last 2 weeks in September and the first 2 weeks in October. And then we'll be back. And that's my last trip for the year. In fact, as of right now, that's the last trip I have scheduled. I will be doing something else in the spring, but we don't know what or when or where or anything like that. So as of right now, we're good and through the first 2 weeks of September. And then I'll be gone for a month. Wowza. I knew it was going to be a long trip. I knew it was going to be a long time. Hey, Miss Bridget. So yeah, it's a good thing you guys brought that up because I've been meaning to look at it and see what we needed to do there. So yeah. So to answer your question, I have not scheduled it on the computer yet. So you only are seeing each individual week as I have gone in there. And part of the reason is because with putting the information in the description box, I have to cut and paste and carry it over every time. And so I've been, just as I get done with 1 week, then I cut and paste it in for the next week. And that's how we've been keeping track of the people's numbers, is by doing it that way. And so far it's been working out pretty okay like that. Pretty okay. At least we haven't killed the system like we did last time. And everybody's been able to look in there and see their numbers and keep track of it like that. So where are we as far as January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September? October, no. Okay. So yeah, so that'll work out good. So then when we get back from our cruise, we'll have to get a new set of numbers. So before I leave, I'll schedule a video for you guys to pick new numbers. So when we get back in October, we'll have a new set of numbers to pick. For those of you that like to do new numbers, and for those of you that want to keep the same ones, you can just put in the same numbers. And then those will be ready to go when we get back. Oh, thank you so much, Sally. Thank you. Yarny Palm. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Let me show you one of the little guys I just finished. He's so cute. I'm making 2 of these. This was a special order. Isn't he so cute? So cute. I did the Batman doll, and then somebody saw it and wanted Spider-Man. So got my Spider-Man done. And he ordered 2 of these for his kiddo. And I ordered 2 of the Spider-Mans, and the other one was torn when I got it in the mail. So I had to send it back. And I just sent it back today. So I reordered it. But I'm already working on the little thingy. I got to go buy more yarn. I thought I had enough to get through it, but this is yarn week at Hobby Lobby in case anybody needs anything. So I will go pick up another thing of the red yarn And you know what's funny? It was so funny because, you know, your hobby's got a million colors in there. I love this yarn. And I wanted this color blue because it matches just perfectly. It matches his little thing just perfectly. And they did not have that color blue. They did not have it and did not have it. Well, you know, now they have you seen the minis that they have now? They've got, it's like the little tiny, I don't know, it's got 30 or 40 yards in it. And in the minis, they're $1 for the minis. They had that exact color in the minis, but they didn't have it in the regular full skeins. I thought that was so funny. But yeah, so I got 3 of the minis because I had to make 2 of those dolls. And it's enough to make, I can get 3 rows, I think, around the bottom out of the minis. And so that works out just perfectly when I need just a tiny little bit. Hey, Miss Sally. Oh, I'm so sorry that you aren't going to stay and play. Yeah, I don't know. People aren't getting notification. A lot of people have said that, and I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, for the most part, every Monday at 4:30, just pop on in. Yeah. So okay. So did the new girl put numbers in? I didn't notice it. Oh, that'll be cool, Cynthia. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw a pattern for those playing card holders with the CDs. Yes, bingo for the entire month of August. As far as I know. As far as I know. Oh, Sandra's making gnomes. I want to. Yeah, you'll just have to put a reminder in your phone or something, because I'm at the same thing as you guys. I'm not getting reminders for things anymore. There's just, I don't know if YouTube's doing something weird, or if yeah, I don't have any new numbers from anybody. So I don't know if YouTube's doing something weird, or if because I hardly get, I don't get reminders for anything anymore. I miss out on a lot of stuff because I'm just not getting those reminders. Oh, and that reminds me, speaking of reminders, hey, Miss Saf, that program that Dana was talking about yesterday from the gal that helps with the mindful crocheter. What is it? It's the mindful crocheter journal. There's that class tomorrow morning, and I've got to get in there and get signed up for that, because I went in and asked permission for the thing, but I haven't gotten back to it and signed up for the class. Yeah, Mr.'s hurting pretty good today too. He did too much this weekend. Okay. So I think I've chit-chatted long enough to give everybody a chance to get in. And usually about halfway through the first game and partway into the second game, people join us. So let's go ahead and get set up on here. I think I've got this thing set up. I'm going to just pop over here and get it loaded. There we go. Okay, I'm going to push the button. Everybody ready? Did everybody go and check and make sure your numbers are showing up down below? They should be. I don't think we haven't changed anything since last time. And I think it was working fine for everybody last time. So, starting the game.
G52.
And now I'll get it loaded up here so you guys can see it. Give it a second, make sure it's working.
B4.
There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. What is everybody working on? Well, you've been working away. You've been busy, Cynthia. Busy, busy, busy.
I, 26.
I'm going to send a reminder to Tina and those guys, because I know they all get busy. I heard from Amber. I'm not sure what's going on with her mama.
N.
Last I talked to her, she was back in the hospital again. I picked up my Christmas blanket. I'm about halfway through it.
Oh, 66.
I haven't, Staff. I haven't started it. I've got quite a few frogs now, and you know, I was telling you the last couple of weeks, every single one of them sold out, and then last week I sold one. All right, can you see me? That's right. Had to cut you off, Elizabeth. Okay. The number it called when it went black was B9. B9. So let me start this again.
G, 46.
G46. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, 65.
I hope that's not the way it's going to be tonight. Good Lord. 80 snowflakes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, it's nice that we can see the screen right there, and it shows down on the bottom, it shows the last few that were called.
B, 8.
So yeah, I grabbed this out of this is stuff that I pulled out of the pile. I haven't worked on it in a long time. And yeah, I kind of felt like I was caught up enough on stuff for the craft fair this week. Hey, Sherry. And so I grabbed something out of there to work on. And it felt nice to work on something besides
G, 59.
frogs and octopuses and things like that. I mean, I'm sure there's things I should be working on for sure, but it felt nice to work on something else for a minute. So that's been a nice little break. And this is a Christmas present, so I've got to have her done anyway.
Oh, 67.
Okay, let me look, Sherry. Let me look. In fact, I'm going to look on my other thing because this one, sometimes it won't let me open stuff. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Oh, no.
Oh, 68.
Okay. It's hard. It's hard, Saf. At first, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it.
G, 49. N, 44.
Cat's up. What are you doing up there, Lilu? Ooh. Okay.
I, 28.
Yeah, some of them seems like they make the same 2 or 3 things 1,000 times over. I'm going to try and do something here. See if this will work.
Oh, 61.
See if this will work. Oh, it did.
G, 53.
All right, this is working. This is working. Oh, wow.
N, 34.
Perfect. Got it, Sherry. Perfect.
G, 55.
Lori, do you have a bingo? Do you have a bingo, Lori? Does somebody have a bingo? Did I miss it? Oh, Paula's got a bingo. Okay. Sorry. I was busy looking at the prizes. Okay. Paula. Okay. All right. Let's check your numbers, Paula. That was quick. Okay, Paula. Boy, you are just on you are just on a tear winning prizes. Okay, let's check the numbers. Let's check your numbers. Paula, Paula, Paula. Why can't I find you? Why can't I find you? Oh, for crying in the night. Okay. Okay. All right. Looks good. Looks good. Woohoo! Yay, Miss Paula! Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So, let me get this stuff down. Let me go over here. Make me big. Okay. So, we have a sponsor tonight. Where are you? Miss Sherry is our sponsor tonight. Yay, Miss Sherry. Yay, yay, yay. All right. So what I was dinking around over there doing was trying to download a picture of what she has donated for the prize. And let me show you. Okay. So she makes these adorable, these are so cute. She makes these adorable hangers for your stitch markers. So you can show off your stitch markers. Isn't that so cute? So you get one of these stitch marker hangers, and it looks like a scrubby and some tees, some different tees. So you hang your stitch markers. It's almost like a doily right there. So you hang your stitch markers right there from the openings on that doily. What a cute way to show off your pretty stitch markers. Now that's for your pretty stitch markers, not your little plastic safety pinny ones. So that is just wonderful. So go ahead and send your email to me, and then I will pass those on to her and pass those on to Miss Sherry. So send your email to me. So let me get that banner up. So you got the right info here. There. And I think I've even got the right date on there. I don't know how I managed to do that. Yeah, so that's by this weekend. Okay, and let me write down the first name, Miss Paula. That's so cool. I know. I've always got 1,000 projects going. Always, always, always. Well, you guys know that. That is nothing new. You know, I would have just forwarded that. Let me look and see if I do still have it. I might still have your address, Paula. Let me look real quick. I thought I cleared it out yesterday. Yeah, because I've got your address with that mistake in the zip code. So go ahead and resend it to me with the correction on the zip code. Otherwise, I don't have the correct zip code to give to her. So yes, so just send that to me, and with your address, and then I'll forward it over to Sherry. Thank you so very much, Sherry. That's so kind of you to be our sponsor today. Super sweet of you. Super, super sweet of you. Very exciting. Yay! All right, all right, all right. So what do we got here? Hey, Kim. Hi, Lori. Yes, Sherry, you are an angel. We really appreciate it. It's so sweet when you guys offer to do this for me. It really helps me out a lot. And it's so fun to see what you guys do with the different prizes. It's always so much fun. And you guys are so clever and so crafty with this stuff. Whoa, there goes a cat. There goes a cat. So that's just so wonderful. All right, let me clear that board. Let me clear that bingo board. Get over here and boy, that was a quick one. It says 19, but I know that you guys had it. You guys had it way before that. Get me off of here. Exit. Okay. Okay, thanks, Paula. Nope, you don't want that one. Okay. Okay. I think it's ready. Okay, is everybody ready for game 2? This is another match 5. Everybody's got your fresh drink. Got your fresh drink, got your little snack, got your project. Oh, that's good. Got me a little bit of peach tea. Ready, ready, ready. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Here we go. All right. Oh, thanks so much, Sherry. Okay, here we go.
I, 29.
This is another match 5. Oh, you got that good Johnny bread again. Oh, let me get that banner off there. It takes up too much space. Whoops, don't want that. I want this. Okay.
G, 54.
Okay, there we go. Now we're all set. We're all set. Okay.
G, 51.
Okay, I sent it to you, Sherry. Ooh, chicken sauce and Johnny bread.
B, 14.
Ooh, that sounds great, Saf. Mr. will be so excited to have a new recipe. He does all the cooking. I used to cook. Not anymore. He likes to cook. Oh my goodness.
B,
Yep.
4.
Well, we're not going to have AC until probably the end of August. So there's that. But now that it's cooling down a little bit, it's not so bad. I mean, it's actually really comfortable right now. Later on, boy, for a while there, it was getting tricky to even sleep. Hey, Miss Kitty, you want to come up and say hi? Want to come say hi, Miss Topaz?
64.
Yeah, come here. Come here, Trouble. Oh, there's Miss Topaz. There, Miss Topaz. Say hi, everybody. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. She's getting to where I almost can't even pick her up with one hand anymore. Yeah. Can you say hi? Say hi, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. She likes to go sit out there and watch the chickens. Oh, there you go. Sherry wants
59.
Kel wants banana bread. I don't blame her. I love banana bread. Oh, zucchini bread. Yeah. I haven't had, we didn't get any zucchini bread or any zucchini this year to make zucchini bread. Everybody's saying hi to you. Yep, that's enough of that. And she's gone. And she's gone. She's been outside. She's all covered in dirt. Hey, Miss Doris, we just started game 2. Match 5.
G. 48.
No, they don't. They do not. I am going to run out of yarn here pretty quick. I have to find another skein. Oh, it's been so long to work on this. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to match my colors. Well, all it is, it's just Big Tristan Red Heart because I started this when I was in Texas and that's all I could get.
55.
Oh my gosh, Lori. Still 108 down there. Hey, Trevor. Potato salad, yeah. We've been eating a lot of potato salad here. Oh, pumpkin bread. That's my favorite. Pumpkin bread with some walnuts in it. I like pumpkin everything.
N. 40.
Yep. Yep. I haven't checked the weather yet for when we go down to Boise, but it's usually hotter than here just by a little bit. I had half of a chicken sandwich a little while ago, so I don't expect we're going to have.
N. 33.
And when Mister's not feeling good, he usually doesn't want to cook. Well, that's the end of that. That's the end of that skein of yarn. Canning pickles. What kind of jam do you make? I used to make raspberry jam all the time. That's right, Elizabeth. I had to block you. Hi, Diane.
60.
So we're on game 2, match 5. Game 2, match 5. Tomato jelly. I have heard of that. Yeah. Yeah, the pumpkin yogurt is pretty bad. Ramen noodles. The worst pumpkin thing I've ever had was some pumpkin Pop-Tarts.
53.
They were nasty. Picking strawberries. So fresh. Yeah. Ramen noodle. That sounds just terrible. I have had, though. What? You got a bingo already? My goodness. We're not going to get any visiting done.
I. 22.
Good Lord. Mom Gwen, I just put your prize in the mail. For heaven's sakes. Okay. Let's check those numbers. I don't even know why I check your numbers. You guys never make a mistake. Okay. Yep. 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 It's good. It's a good one. All right. Let's get over there and let's do some. Oops, there's a man walking through my yard. Like right in the middle of my yard. That's weird. Yay! 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 That's kind of strange. We don't have a sidewalk, but I mean right in through my yard. Congratulations, Queen! Okay, so your prize is very similar. In fact, it's exactly the same as the first prize, except you have a different dish scrubby. And you get to pick what color your stitch holder thingy is because she hasn't finished it yet. So you get to pick what color you want for your stitch holder. That's just the cutest idea. I really like that idea. I really like it. Because I do. I've got a handful of really nice stitch markers that I never use. And they just sit in a box because I don't want to lose them. So cute. Absolutely so cute. And I just want to read I want to read the message one more time to make sure I don't say something wrong here. So it's the stitch markers as well. And I didn't want to say that until I read it again. Is that correct, Sherry? It's the stitch markers too? I didn't think it was the stitch markers also. But I reading this email, it says, yeah, I think so. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I think yes, it is. It's the stitch markers as well. So it's those really, really cute stitch markers also. Wow. That is really, really nice, Sherry. That's even better of a prize. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Mama Gwen, let me see if I still have your address. See, you guys, that's just showing you. I don't keep any of this stuff. This is all your stuff is confidential. As soon as I get your prizes out to you, I get rid of it. I'm pretty sure I deleted yours because I mailed everything off yesterday. Yeah, so go ahead and send it to me again, Mama. And then I'll pop it over to her. And then, oh, Cal, that'd be wonderful. That was so sweet. And then you guys can talk to each other about colors. There's no point in me getting in the middle of that. Yeah, it's a really cute stitch marker holder. I just love the way that works up. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that makes a good. That makes a. That's a good way to do that. Super generous, yeah. Oh, you know, Sherry, that's such a good idea because I see those all the time, like at the thrift stores and the Goodwill and stuff. And it makes me sad and I want to buy them all. And you can only use so many of them. But what a wonderful use for those. That is a great idea. What a wonderful way to use those. That is a really good idea as a way to use some of those up. Bit spicy. Yeah, I can't eat anything spicy at all. Mango and watermelon. Yeah, the antique ones. Really good idea. Oh, here it is. Okay, got it already. Let me pop that over to you. We're just going to go forward. See if it still works. Paste. Sometimes if you wait, nope, there it is. Okay, there's the second one. And you guys can discuss colors and I'll just stay out of it. Okay. And good Lord, it's not even 5:30. Oh, I'm such a wimp. You have no idea. No idea at all. And it's not even that I'm a wimp. I'm allergic to citric acid. So everything that has the tiniest bit of anything in it, all messages, okay. I break out. So things that combinations of things. Well, that's, remember the other day when he gave me that spaghetti sauce and it had the stewed tomatoes. Sometimes stewed tomatoes are harder on me than regular tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes don't bother me as much as stewed tomatoes do. A lot of times things that are cooked are harder for me than raw things. And a lot of times things that are raw aren't as bad as cooked things. It's really strange. So yeah, it's really, really unusual. Bananas. I got to be careful with bananas. I have to be careful with walnuts. Be careful with toothpaste. I have to use little kids' toothpaste because adult toothpaste it hurts my mouth. Anything mint hurts my mouth. So anything with any spice. And that's why it's even gotten worse lately. Now, just regular black pepper. I can't handle it. Yeah. And things with cracked pepper in it. Oh, terrible, terrible. Yeah, tomatoes are awful. Tomatoes are awful. I get blisters on the inside of my mouth. It's really bad. So like if I drink lemonade, I cut it with tea. I go half lemonade and half tea. So it's not truly the spice, it's the acid in the spices that is really, really hard. And sometimes, yeah. The vinegar chips, yeah. Oh, lemon candies. I like lemon candies, yeah. There'll be some things. I can't remember where we were the other day, and I took a bite of something, and everybody thought I was crazy. And I'm like, oh, it's burning the inside of my mouth. Absolutely burning the inside of my mouth. So it's just weird. It's just weird the effect that those things have. And the other day at the dentist, the lady said, hers does the same thing. And I so rarely find anybody that has the same problem that I do. Yep. Makes me completely break out. So I wanted to tell you guys that yesterday we were talking. I wonder if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Yesterday we were talking with Dana, and there's a lady on. Does anybody know who it was? Dana sent me the link. The Facebook link. Okay, her name is Amanda Woodbury. And the group is called Unravel Your Stress. And she's doing a workshop tomorrow. And it's called The Mindfulness of Crochet. Oh, yeah, I can't touch fresh pineapple. I can eat one slice of it. Mister will grill it on the barbecue, and I can eat one slice. But if it's raw, or if even the pineapple juice has touched other stuff, like in a fruit tray, can't touch it. Yeah. So mindfulness of crochet. She's doing a workshop, and it sounds super interesting. Super, super interesting. So I'm looking into doing this, but she's got a Facebook page, and it's called Unravel Your Stress. And she's talking about how we can use Facebook. There is a YouTuber called Mindful Crocheter, but it's a different lady. Let me show you the picture on this so you can see what it looks like when you get to the Facebook. Amanda Woodbury. And she's actually going to be a speaker at the Yarny Social. So we're very excited about that. And she's a big, she does crochet journaling. Did I say tomorrow? Thank you, Paula. It's on Wednesday. I'm losing it. It's been a rough day. We've had a rough day here. So I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. I almost had to cancel bingo, but I thought, no, bingo is exactly what I need to center myself again. But so it's going to be interesting to see what this is about, because I know a lot of us use crochet as a way to our time, me time. It's just like I was just saying a little while ago, it felt good to pick this up again and do something that I enjoy instead of something for the craft fair. You know what I mean? And it really did. I felt so good picking this up and learning a new stitch and working on something that wasn't to sell at the craft fair. Because that feels like work, and this is enjoyable. And so, and it as soon as I picked this up and started working on it, it calmed me down a little bit. I'm not a big journaler. I don't enjoy it. And even when I start doing it, I don't keep it up. So I'm really interested to see what this is all about. So, oh, good. Deb, you signed up for it too. Yeah, I'm going to sign up for it. I'm going to see if I can do it while we're chatting, because I tried doing that yesterday and it didn't go so well. But here it is right here. So, whoops. So I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to do that. Okay, here we go. Eventbrite workshop. It's only $10. And it looks like several of us are going to be there. Okay, we're already following her. Date and time, location. Yeah. Ticket sales. Eventbrite. There we go. Okay. Wednesday morning. Okay, one ticket. 10 o'clock. Okay, got it. And then you get a booklet that you download to follow along with it. Deb, have you looked at your Paula? Have you looked at your booklet yet? Oh, we got to fill the name and all that out. Okay, so I'll wait till we start bingo to fill all this out. Oh, let's see if it'll let me autofill. Nope. Sometimes you can autofill things and sometimes you can't. So, anyway, it looked like a really interesting program. And I thought for $10, I thought I was going to give it. Yeah, it is. It's kind of your Zen place. It's your center. It brings you back to center. And when things are going bad, I just kind of want, oh, PayPal. Okay, so I don't even have to think. PayPal. And it's done. Okay, I think I'm in. Okay. Yeah, you just block out the world. And like I said, it felt so good to pick this up and work on it and learn the new. Look what I did last night on it. I did the cross stitch, and I've never cross stitched on anything before. And the way this one worked, it was exactly like cross stitching on any other thing I've ever cross stitched on. So it was super simple. So, and this was block 15. I'm on 16 now, and there's 30. So I'm officially halfway done. And then the edging, of course. But this is a Christmas gift, so I got to get her done. I got to get going on this thing. And I can't take it on the cruise with me because the lady whose present it is going on the cruise with me. Haha. So although I didn't have to tell her that, I mean, I could tell her it's for somebody else and she'd never know. But But I can't remember now what I was just saying that would be a good thing to take on the cruise with me. And now, of course, I can't remember what that was. But yeah, I give away almost everything I make. So anyway, this cruise is Panama Canal. So we leave out of Seattle and we land in New Orleans. So this is one of those bucket list cruises, and it's celebrating we've got this group of girlfriends, and it's celebrating one of her retirement. And she retired right in the middle of COVID. So this got bumped out a few times. So we booked this cruise in 2021, something like that. And it got bumped out a few times. And so it's a long one. Oh, thank you, Miss Deb. Thank you. And it's on Carnival, so it's a lower end one. It's a lower cost cruise. But in order to do this long of a cruise, we had to do one that cost less. I know, isn't he just so cute? Super exciting. Yeah, so I'm doing a pair of these, doing 2 of these. So he turned out real well. And so I did the Batman, and then I did an Iron Man, and now these 2 Spider-Man. And it's all people that work at the same place. And every time one of them sees them, they're like, I want one. So super excited about that. And so getting a lot of orders from that one workplace. And I've almost got my Etsy shop. Well, actually it is. I've got my Etsy shop up and running, but I only have one thing listed because I'm still trying to get all the bugs worked out of it. So once I get it up and running and get some things in there listed, I'll let y'all know. So getting there. Yeah, that sounds right. Amanda Woodbury. I haven't made mushrooms. It's on my list, but it's like, somebody the other day asked me, and I'm like, you can't make everything. And now I'm getting down to the tail end of the market. So I kind of don't want to add a bunch of more stuff to my list. I do need to make some more hats that are in the school colors. I have a feeling that we're getting and I'm missing 4 weeks of it because of the cruise. So just put them in here. Lulu, just drop your numbers in here and I'll write them down. Yeah, so we signed up for one school craft show. That's the first week in December. And then I've applied for 2 other ones. So I've been accepted for one, and I've applied for 2 other ones. So if we get into both of the other ones, I'll have one in October, one in November, and then the one in December we've been approved for. And that's it. Oh, who's on Crochet Society? Crochet Society is doing a live? Yeah, I bump up against other people now. So I think that's been a problem the last 3 or 4 weeks. So that's the way it goes. Oh my goodness, you're making a lot of flowers. I got Amanda's on there. Oh, okay. I've got to I have to figure out how I found the pattern. I have to make that flower for oh my gosh. She was just in here a little while ago. And now why can't I think of her name? For her wedding. I have to make that lily for her wedding. But I found the pattern for it, so that's gonna be really cute. And see, a few months ago, I would have thought that never ever for Queen. For yeah. No, the heads are these guys, they're a doll. I buy them. Yeah, for Bridget. I buy these. And then you guys are the ones that told me about these to make the loveys. And so I bought the little dolls. And then other people, you guys on here showed me. And then, so I started making the loveys out of the little doll, out of the little stuffed animals. And then I made the loveys for the Sesame Street guys. And somebody saw me making the Sesame Street and they're like, can you do Batman? I'm like, well, I can try. And next thing I knew, I was doing these. So I just buy these guys from Amazon, and they're not cheap. These guys are $15. So I got charged quite a bit for these. Yeah, Z. Let me see if I can find the exact, I've got it saved. I have to go back to the beginning of every one. You start out with one of those hair thingies. I have to go back to the beginning of it every time I start one to get the count for, because it's 36. Hey, Miss Amber. I was just showing everybody the Spider-Man that I'm making. Isn't that cute? So this is a Spider-Man lovey that I'm making. So you start out with 36 single crochets around the hair thingy, and you go from there. But I can never remember the count, so I have to go back to the beginning of the thing every time. Let me see if I can find it. It's in my... It's in my playlists under... And I thought I made it public. Craft Fair. It is. It's in my playlist under Craft Fair, and it's public, and it's the How to Crochet Z's Lovey tutorial. So it's this one right here, Z's Lovey tutorial. That one. That one. And she just gives you exactly how, it's a 10-minute tutorial. So shows you exactly how to make it. So that's that. That's how you do that. Yeah, I've done it with the regular, with all the different kinds of stuffed animals. They sell hit and miss. I've sold 2 or 3 of them. I've sold a couple of the Sesame Street ones, not very many, 2 or 3. It's so bizarre at that. I've never, like I said, it's my first craft show, but it's so funny from week to week. Like I said, 2 weeks ago, I sold every single one of my stuffies. Last week, sold 1 frog and 1 octo. It's just the most bizarre thing ever. So, no idea. I have no idea. Cannot figure out what people want to buy. I just absolutely cannot figure it out. Of course, it's 100 degrees, so I really don't expect people to be buying hats. But I thought with it being the Sesame Street ones, they'd be like, oh, I want to get this for my kiddo for school or, whatever. But no, none of that. People told me that they'd buy the hair scrunchies. No, they don't do that. Some weeks they'll buy the tote bags. Other weeks they don't even look at them. It's just, it's bizarre. I cannot figure out what people want. Just have no idea. So I'll just keep going from week to week. It's getting towards the end. And if we get into the craft shows, then I'll have at least I'll have sort of a season. We'll have October, then we'll have Christmas, and then that'll give me a little better idea. Yeah, and that's the other thing. This is a better, I think there may have been some better locations to go to. So, but I've learned a lot. I have learned a lot. And I have major respect for those of you that do these things on a regular basis, because I absolutely could not do it. Could not do it. So, okay. Are we ready for game 3? This will be blackout. Let me get the board cleared. Clear the board. Reset the board. Confirm. Okay, so this is blackout bingo. This is all your numbers. Z is just someone, I don't know who Z is, but she's got a site. And that's where somebody, you guys told me to go find her site, and she's the one that will show those things. So I went there, and there they were.
G, 58.
Hi, Arlene. Can you guys see all the numbers? Nope, because I haven't got it up there yet. That's better. There we go. Yeah, it's funny.
19.
Because, you know, I listen to a few people that do the craft shows all the time, and it seems like they have 5 or 6 items that they take to every show, and they consistently sell those 5 or 6 items. That's what they're known for, and that's what they sell. And I'm like, seriously? I don't get it. I don't understand. But, you know, and maybe people are searching for them and looking for them
27.
for those items, and I just don't have a following. So that could very well be what the issue is. Yeah, Dollar Tree has a $5 section, $5 and up section, which is kind of interesting.
I, 28.
But Miss Amber, how's your mama?
I, 24.
Well, and Sandra, that's why I wanted a mix of some other things. So I've got tote bags, and we've got the jewelry, and we've got macrame, some macrame things, and some candles. Although the candles are really struggling in the heat, they're getting kind of melty. So that's been a little bit of a problem.
I, 16.
Oh, she's home now. Yay.
B, 3.
Yay, yay, yay. So she's feeling a lot better. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this last stitch.
22.
Okay, Miss Sandra. Hope to see you at Rad Girls tomorrow. 10 o'clock Pacific. Third chain at the beginning of chain 5. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet. There. Okay.
B,
and
15.
Well, that worked out well. Oh. So I got to get back over and finish signing up.
10.
Back to tickets. I waited too long. Now I got to start over on my ticket. Okay, check out.
G. 51.
That's strange.
B. 1.
Yeah. Is she basically still kind of just resting up?
I. 18.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
G. 55.
Okay, I got my tickets. Ticket. Wow. That's scary, Sherry.
O. 72. N. 40.
Anybody getting any numbers? Oh, poison ivy in his eye. That sounds horrible. All right,
B.
Paula's got
9.
2. 3.
N. 44.
Getting a few. Few people getting it. Few people are getting it.
O. 64.
Ooh, Linda's got 4. Oh, that darn C diff. Yeah.
I. 21. N, 43.
Oh, how sweet, Sherry.
O, 67. G, 57.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we don't have any cruise terminals that close. The closest one is Seattle. And we're going to drive over to that one. Yes, we're on blackout, Deb. I think I got to let the dog out.
O, 71.
Oh, did you figure it out? Oh, there we go. Mr. Let him out.
O, 62.
Oh. This silly dog. Well, now, okay. So you guys know that he stands at the back door and barks at the dog door. Barks at the dog door to be let out. Now, so our dog door,
B,
he goes
11.
He goes out the back door into the garage, and then out, there's another one from the garage to the backyard. Now he has started barking at the dog door from the backyard into the garage. So now Mr. has to go over and move the flap so he can come into the garage. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
I, 25.
Okay, Saf. It's so funny that you said that because now I want to make a gnome. I want to make a gnome. I've been looking at them for years, thinking I couldn't make them, but I think I don't see why I can't now. It's not that much different than the amigurumi, right? It's just pieces.
B, 7.
Pike Streak. I've been to Pike Streak lots of times. That's where the first Starbucks is. And it's tiny, you guys. It is tiny. We'll probably go there. No, actually, we probably won't because we're going to get there the night before
G, 52.
we leave, and we won't have a vehicle. And where our hotel is close to where the cruise port is, and that's not close to downtown. So we probably won't go to Pike Street. The girls want to go to Cheesecake Factory for dinner. So by the time we get to town, they're going to want to go to Cheesecake Factory, and that'll probably be the only thing we do.
G,
and go to
50.
bed. Yeah, but I think I want to do a gnome pattern. Isn't that funny? I got to tell you something.
17.
That sounds nice, Sherry. I've been using some nicer yarns for so long that this Big Twist Red Heart stuff feels like crap. It really does. Ah.
Oh, 70.
Dragging your feet on what, Saf? What are you working on? Is that the mushroom or the gnome?
N, 45.
I worked with Red Heart all the time. I just know that there's a couple, and especially the older stuff. Oh, a gnome. Okay. The older one is, the older stuff can be pretty bad. The newer stuff isn't bad at all, and I've used it a lot. This particular, actually, I think, and I know some of the colors are worse than others.
B, 6.
But this particular one just feels really pretty plasticky. But like I said, when I was in Texas, when we were in the oil fields, right, this is the only thing I can get my hands on.
G, 54.
I can hear the kitty outside. I hear you out there, little girl.
B, 2.
Lots of hiking. We got a lot of good places here to hike also. A lot of mountains. If you're outdoorsy, this is a really good place to be. I am not.
N, 33.
Not even a little. Yeah, be good for the wind spinners. I haven't made another one since I made that big one.
I, 30.
Well, there you go, Arlene. Two to go, Mel. Ooh. Of course, you know how that is. 2 to go, and it'll take you 15 numbers to get there.
N, 37.
Yeah, I don't like heights, and I don't do roller coasters. Not at all.
B, 12.
3 to go for Maurice. Three to go. All the 30s all at once. Yep.
I, 26.
No roller coasters for me. Not ever. There you go. I don't mind a nice carousel. A little merry-go-round action. You betcha.
N, 34.
Yeah, those amusement parks, man, they're trying to kill you. That does sound pretty amazing, actually.
O, 74.
Even
G, 47.
is it just Deb, is it just like the regular snake? I can't imagine anybody buying those.
B, 8.
I was thinking about making a turtle too. I think the turtles would do pretty well. I almost started a turtle last night and then I picked this up instead.
G, 49.
I might do a turtle for next week.
N, 31.
Yeah, I don't do roller coasters. I don't like things that I just don't like to leave the ground. Even when we're driving through the mountains, oh my gosh, we'd be driving through the mountains in the motorhome and I'd just be freaking
N, 36.
out because you're so much higher than everybody else. And oh, did you, Sherry? Cynthia on here, she made one of those the other day. Turned out really cute. Oh, a granny square turtle.
I, 20.
Somebody was telling me, yeah, I don't want to be seeing over the side of a cliff. Somebody was telling me they did a pattern out of, they made a rectangle. And then turned it into a bunny.
66.
Yeah, I don't mind water rides, except not like those giant slides that go way, way high. I don't do those tube slides. Ooh, two to go, two to go.
5.
Now I'm going to have to go back and look in what you said about that snake, because now you've got me. You have my, I'm piqued. My interest is piqued.
Oh, 69.
Regretful yarn addict. She did it this morning, you said?
G, 53.
Janice only needs one. Everybody pay attention.
G, 48.
Yeah. There it is. Crocheted snake.
B, 4.
All right, let's see your little snake. Let's see. Let's see. Good night, Truly. Hope you can pop in and watch the Rad Girls tomorrow.
I, 23.
Yeah, that's it. That's cute. I'm running out of eyes. I got to get more safety eyes.
B, 14.
See, I looked down for 1 second and you guys call a bingo on me. Linda got a bingo? Linda? Linda got a bingo? Linda! All right, let me go back and double check because I think it's Linda because it was just Linda and then right after. Let me double check. I'm looking. We're talking about snakes, amusement parks, granny squares. Oh, Sherry's got a cute turtle pattern I'm going to have to look at. And there's Linda's bingo. Okay, I show Linda. Let me double check your number. Well, yeah, let's double check your numbers. Okay, let's take a look here, Linda. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they're good. Woohoo! 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 They are good. Yay, Miss Linda! Look at you! You went from never ever winning. Look at that. To twice in a row. All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's show you what she won. Let's see what Linda has won. Miss Deb, I'll see if I can figure that pattern out. I'll take a look at the video and send me an email and tell me what color you want. And I'll see if I can't figure it out. And your prize. Oh, you are going to love this. Holy cow. Okay. Are you ready, Linda? Are you ready for this? Your prize is some beautiful stitch markers, the adorable scrubby, some yummy tea, and a Furls Streamline crochet hook. Holy cow. That is wonderful. That's a beautiful color too, that green. I don't have any of that color. That's a gorgeous color. And I think that's a size I. I think that is an I. Yes, it is. It's a size I, 5.5. That is a beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I see the theme now. I see the color theme now. That is gorgeous. What a wonderful, wonderful gift. Wow, Linda, that is just delightful. Congratulations. What an awesome prize. So, you know the drill. Send me your email. And do you still have my email? Let me get it up here so you know what email to send it to. And I know you've got some vision problems. So it's rwrrobin3@gmail.com. You know, let me see if I still have yours from the other day, because I know you had a little problem getting that to me. Oh, let me see. Shoot, I have your email, but I don't know if I have your address still, Linda. No, I don't still have your address. Yep, so you're going to have to send me another email. You're going to have to send me another email with your address, and then I'll pop that over to Sherry. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That was so nice. Let me just make sure it's not over here. No. Nope, it is not. Yeah, so as soon as you get that over to me, then we'll get that sent on. Oh. No, That is super sweet, Sherry. Super, super sweet. Okay. Okay, Linda. Yeah, if you can just resend me your email or your address. And then I'll forward that on to Sherry. That's the best way to do that. So I'll just leave that up there for just a couple minutes longer to make sure that you got a chance to write that down. Thank you guys so very, very much for popping in tonight. That was so kind of you. And boy, we went quick tonight, didn't we? It was a lot of fun. It's nice I kind of feel like you guys are my core group. It's so nice to have you guys all with us. I look so forward to every Monday night. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow with the Rad Girls. I have not heard from anybody one way or another who's going to be there. So I think, as far as I know, I haven't heard that anybody's not going to be there. I know that Dana's at home. We had a real hard time hearing her yesterday. So she was having a little bit of audio problems yesterday. So we have to kind of deal with that a little bit. But as far as other than that, I think we plan on seeing her, and have not heard that Amber would not be here unless, of course, she's having problems with her mama. And it sounds like her mom's home now. So sometimes that makes it easier, and sometimes it makes it harder to get away. So, and then Darla usually pops in right a couple of minutes after we get started. And I have no idea what we're going to talk about. It's always a surprise. So we will see you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to go take a look at that snake pattern. Boy, that thing, I bet you that's tricky to stuff. You must have to stuff it as you go. Otherwise, you're not going to get that thing stuffed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you ever so much for joining us tonight. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I know. Pure silliness. Yes, thank you so very much for your donations. Couldn't do it without you guys. Take care. See you next week.